plays games with
What?
Jay. I'll be frank, the investigating is always the most boring part.
Yeah.
Once the case starts going, like the trial.
Yeah. Then it's
Yeah, but this part just click the things.
All right, done with the bathroom. What else?
Oh, did you take a shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
a big old shit.
That explains the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Did we do everything here?
I guess this traces of blood. What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint. Okay, we know. Yeah, it's been dragged from the bathroom. Yeah. Okay. I'm a detective. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press.
Okay, yeah, I'm a detective.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do perfectly in the truck because I'm a detective.
No, I never said that. Oh God.
Wow, you're all right. Good job, detective. Why do you have gal gun in your history?
I wonder. The red exocell is completely still.
Chichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocups or Kokichi.
Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
That is if Kokichi's still alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though. What else is there to look at?
Try leaving. Did you talk to Himiko?
I guess, yeah, I talked to him. A washing machine.
That is a washing machine. I know we're both short. What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? You just thought I was a washing machine. You might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No, that's not.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything right now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone?
I don't want to talk to you. I'll use my explosive magic.
Okay, just making sure.
You talked to Sumugi? The Monokuma file this time barely has any information at all. Oh.
Yeah, it won't be as much use to us just like you, Sumugi.
It's so useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Press try. Oh, never mind.
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind.
That's why Detective Peach could be a detective.
Wow,
He popped out!
Want an attention hog? Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Sumugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know.
That's it.
Advertising? What advertising?
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah. Now let's leave. Just kidding.
Yes.
Triangle.
I'm already triangle.
Did you do everything on the... You did both exosouls.
I did the toilet,
washing machine.
I talked to Himiko, I did the operation panel, I did the blood, traces of blood. I
You
did the
did
operation panel, I did the hydraulic press, bits of clothing. Painting
machine? Okay.
It looks like a machine used to paint the exocells. Kind of sounds like paint there. Probably not related to the case.
Now can we go? No.
What's going on here?
Talk to Sabugi again. Nope. I actually remember something like this when I played. Like I was like, what am I supposed to fucking...
Oh, is the power cord somewhere?
They already did all that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Munji, we're trying to find out what to
Here, let me see.
investigate.
You did the hydraulic press. You did the clothing, right?
I believe so. Yeah. That was like the first thing I did.
No, you didn't.
What? What was that? Kaito's coat?
There's a sleeve.
In
What's
that
the left
case-
sleeve?
yeah.
With a crush. What's this? The sleeve has a single hole in it. What could this be? Kaito's coat.
That I think I did. Okay, so I did that dialogue log before when he's like, "Oh, this definitely must be." No, we should raise the hydraulic press. So I think we had to double check on it. So
Okay.
all right, there's a hole. I mean,
I'm different, so.
I saw that in the design. I was like, I don't remember like a third hole. Like I thought the buttons were like 1, 2, but I was like, okay, I guess we're not allowed to look at this thing.
Again, a pro's got to do it, apparently.
Shut up. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by electro bomb. Investigate. Yada yada.
Well,
Oh, I can't triangle here.
well, you should at least
Just talk to Kibo.
Well, the panel actually. What?
Oh, the panel.
Yeah.
This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now. That's right. Why are these marks here? It looks as if it was struck by something sharp. What could these be? Oh, wait, how are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting into the control panel, they used an exasol. They used an exasol and scratched it. You have to turn off. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel?
Kibo! Whoa!
I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
No one was worried about you.
Okay. There's something I need to ask Kibo. Hey Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... I went last night. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you went last night. And you saw a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exasol returning to the hangar.
Yes, you said the exasols could pass through the alarm system and barriers of the hangar.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exasol, I saw someone heading towards the hangar.
You saw someone?
I saw Himiko. What? I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag. Black bag? At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
What did you see?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I wanted to suspect her.
True, it is suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well? Was she holding the bag at that time?
Now that I think about it, she didn't.
So she had it coming in but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was...
By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but
Huh? What is it?
the reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. Wasn't feeling because of the blah blah blah. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever. So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Ah, right, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive.
Okay. What else is there to check? I guess. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. The exoskeleton isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote to control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosouls, what is it? Oh my god, we already did this. What else am I supposed to look at? Like, I can't just leave. They said to explore this area more, but... What? There's still something here?
Go back to the exisal area.
Okay.
Look carefully.
There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
And then it runs out of battery. We use it to the moon.
If the electric hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Okay. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exisals protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exisals should have been around him. So why are they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma.
Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say!
Monokuma?
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
Huh?
Poo-hoo-hoo. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around, because the Exisals wouldn't have attacked you.
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same.
No, not that. I meant about the Exisals not attacking us.
Oh, at the time, the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now that the Monocubs aren't around to pilot them.
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the Exisals were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma? Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants.
So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying to not get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Hell yeah.
This information about the Exisals could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Okay. Is that everything?
Try leaving now. Okay, go back to the door.
So much time wasted. Okay.
Try the door itself or the alarm.
Oh.
Nope, nothing.
I can't toggle the camera.
Okay. And we talked to Kibo.
Yeah. Door itself, I feel like just leads me back inside. Oh no, the hangar shutter. Yeah, oh no, there's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a large alarm will go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor in the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Okay, electro bomb. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what are the other 2? That's all about all I was concerned with in the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. There has to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom and the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 Exisals that are protecting Monokuma. But why were they protecting him in the first place? That might really be the case as well. Do I really need to look at the Exisals again? Because I...
No, go to the labs.
Go to labs? You sure? Okay, Just making sure that there's no exclamation mark here. Okay.
Although you might have to leave. They're not giving you a shortcut.
Oh god, this is annoying. Okay.
Let's go into the Red Room of Death.
I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember.
I hope you're ready. Weapon time.
It's because Kaito had them. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled. It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they are disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him. In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you. I think I'll... okay, yeah, okay. Weapon shelf. Do I really need to look at this? Feels there are less weapons than I remember. Oh, because they're all fucking there. It's because Kaito had them. Okay. Look at these guns.
Look at these guns. Aren't they neat? Try leaving the room. See your investigation's complete. Now let's go to Shuichi's lab. Investigate poison.
Wow.
Look at these poisons. Murders untold. How many corpses can this shelf hold? All of these poisons. We'll see. He's got everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. The bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm it came from here. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. That must be a clue. There's a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the label, each bottle is only 1 dose, and each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all different for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest that Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended, and Kaito's clothes were in a hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. You're really just making us go back and forth, huh? Oh. Oh. What do you mean? You're gonna make me fucking walk outside?
It's good for you, Jay.
I refuse. Okay.
That is very stupid, though.
God,
Like,
leave
you can't warp until you're out of the lab. Out of the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again.
Why is that all the way here? Why can't I just bring... Why do I have to walk this every time? Into the hangar. Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
Is something wrong?
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry. He shouted quickly and ran to the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? I already found the shit in there. Kibo, what are you looking at? Take a look at this.
These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked?
Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want. Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they weren't found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that? Is something the matter? Please investigate. Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. Alright. I made up my mind. Grab Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case, there's a chance Kokichi was the one who crushed in the hydraulic press. Kibo, thank you. This is a very important clue. Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
Your hands aren't clean either, though.
But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? Because he's not the mastermind. Oh my god. If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
You're concerned about that?
Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom.
Maki roll.
Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? What else is there to look at?
Kibo!
Now that we got something bathroom, now we get a lot more thinking done. Right. Okay.
Oh wait. Try Samugi. She seems very excited. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
I mean, your face says you want to think that. But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have.
Dong, bing, bong.
Oh my god, finally.
Ding dong,
Bing bong, poo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's about that time. That's right, it's time for the class trial. We're hoping to spare. Meet head on. Trying judgment, bitches. Bye. You will be punished if you don't go.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive, will be there. At the trial, we'll all know who the victim is.
Well,
no. Well, now. Oh, did you really? I had to leave the fucking hangar.
one last. Oh.
Okay, finally. Try going for butt scratches too. Yeah,
You're talking to the cat, by the way.
I'm talking to the cat. Sorry.
Yeah. I picked her up in my lap.
I am curious. I'm curious if she will sit in other people's laps.
Hmm? Ooh.
Oh.
She will, because she loves me.
Ooh. Okay, so we have to go to the trial. You know what?
It's a good thing I'm Munji's favorite and not somebody else.
Oh
if
my
you're
God.
watching this.
Oh my god.
You know who you are.
So I'm gonna make a theory,
Yeah.
but I actually want to see. Okay, actually, I'm calling it right now, and I could be proven wrong immediately. If Kokichi or Kaito don't show up, they're both dead. This is an elaborate plot for Kaito being like, I'm gonna solve this. I'm gonna kill Kokichi and myself. That way, you guys can live happily ever after. That is my guess right now, because I was like, Kokichi's clearly been shot by the crossbow, and for some reason Kaito was like, I'm gonna flush his, or I'm trying to make him look like he disappeared, so that, yeah, whatever. Anyway, this
Isn't everyone, right?
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here. I bet Kokichi's already there. As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive. We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive. Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki. This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I'll know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair? 6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
We can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito... Yeah, the trial is letting us go without Kokichi and Kaito.
Yeah! Oh, did I make a loud noise, Munji?
She's like, whoa, what the hell are you doing? Why are weird noises coming from your mouth? It's okay. It's okay. Although when I start doing Monokuma, you're definitely gonna run.
We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors.
It's a good thing Nekomaru's not in this game.
Oh my god, yeah, Munji would be running away. She would never sit on your lap ever. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite the despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope it means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear?
An old wooden ship.
As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. I'm gonna take a picture of Munji in your lap just to... Oh yeah, she's about to go. Yeah, you're about to do your Monokuma. She's about to run.
Oh, did you take a picture?
I did take a picture, but she looks a little... she looks a little stressed.
See if we can get a better one.
Better picture.
All right, Munji, you're about to run away. I'm so sorry.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. She's not running away. I feel like an evil genie. Oh, there she goes. Yep.
She glared at you so much when you started doing the poo hoo hoo.
Oh no.
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What are you scheming now?
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end this with We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So, get ready.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.